Hi, my name is Cameron Edasami, and I'm a graduating senior from the University of Maryland School of Public Health and Department of Behavioral and Community Health. It is a bittersweet feeling to be graduating after 3 wonderful years in the department. I have taken away so much knowledge from the Behavioral and Community Health program. It's impossible to wrap it up in a 30-second video, but it's just that I look at our society in a different way. And I view problems in our world in a different way, and that they are multidisciplinary. There are several facets to them. And that's truly the message of public health and the message that the Department of Behavioral and Community Health bestows upon its students. And I am honored to have been in those classrooms, in those lectures, and under the guidance of wonderful professors, wonderful mentors, and in the company of great fellow students that have really pushed me. And I would especially like to thank the department for the Community Service Award. I feel as though I would not truly understand what community service meant if I had not been in the community health program. We have learned so much about outreach and what it means to truly work with the community, and what are the proper ways with working with the community, and teaching us of the grassroots groundwork efforts that goes into that. And I'm forever indebted to the department for that. So thank you so much for the Community Service Award. I truly appreciate it. And with that, I will keep in touch, and I'll keep in touch with my fellow students. I'm excited to see where everybody goes on in their further academic endeavors or their professional careers. And stay well and stay safe, and happy graduation. Thank you.
Thank you to the Department of Behavioral and Community Health for awarding me the Academic Perseverance Award. When I received notification, it came as both a surprise and a blessing during these unprecedented times considering the global pandemic. The award got me reflecting on a lot of my experiences ever since I transferred to the University of Maryland, and all I can think of is how supportive faculty has been in my growth and development. I want to thank all of my professors for continuing to uplift me professionally and academically and intellectually, and most recently, helping me prepare in terms of my skill in public health for opportunities such as my internship with the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. Thank you again for your continued guidance and support in making me a future public health professional.
Hi, my name is Robin Pekoski, and I would like to thank the Department of Behavioral and Community Health within the School of Public Health at the University of Maryland for nominating and selecting me to receive the Doris W. Sands Scholarship. I'm truly honored to be recognized for my motivation and promise within the field of community health. Throughout my undergraduate career, I was part of Camp Kesem at the University of Maryland as the development coordinator on the coordinator board. Camp Kesem is a national nonprofit for kids whose parents have been affected by cancer. Our role as college leaders was to plan and fundraise for a free week-long summer camp for the kids. I took the skills that I learned, and I went to my capstone internship during my senior semester in the community health major at the Chesapeake Center for ADHD Learning and Behavioral Health. There I was able to apply all of my community health knowledge that I learned throughout my major and my experience with Camp Kesem. I would like to thank the Department of Community Health once again for nominating and selecting me to receive the Doris W. Sands Scholarship. It truly is an honor. Thank you again.
Congratulations, graduates 2021. The Department of Behavioral and Community Health is really proud of you, and I'm especially proud as chair of the department. My name is Bob Gold. I haven't had the opportunity to meet all of you, but I do want to welcome you to this commencement ceremony, even though it's virtual. I'm sorry that this is the way we have to do it this year, but at least we want you to know how proud we are of you. This is something I've been doing for 51 years, and I'm sorry to say that this is the last time I'm going to do this because I'm retiring at the end of this year. But this is not about me, this is about you. Congratulations, graduates, 2021. Today is the official day that the University of Maryland has decided represents the completion of your degree program and your passageway into being a Terp alum. As I think about the current situation, I'm reminded of a parable about a starfish, and I'll share it with you. One day a man was walking along a beach and he noticed a boy picking something up and gently throwing it into the ocean. Approaching the boy, he asked, "What are you doing?" The boy replied, "Throwing starfish back into the ocean. The surf is up and the tide is out. If I don't throw them back, they'll die." Now, before I finish the parable and provide a moral, I'd like to put it in the context of our world of public health, in which we're facing a problem that no one anticipated. But this is not the first health crisis that changed lives, nor will it be the last. Now let's go back to the parable for a moment. "Son," the man asked, "don't you realize there are miles and miles of beach and hundreds of starfish? You can't make a difference." After listening politely, the boy bent down, picked up another starfish, and threw it back into the surf. Then, smiling at the man, he said, "I made a difference for that one." Now you might ask, what does this have to do with your commencement from the Department of Behavioral and Community Health here today? Now, one of you who are graduating today may be able to craft a risk communication campaign that will save thousands during an emergency. And another may help change lifestyle choices of hundreds, producing monumental impact on the prospects for their health. And it goes on. We have many ones among our graduates. So today, on the day of this achievement, I ask that you apply this lesson in the following way. Enjoy the journey of creation and discovery. Now that you've been given the building blocks on which to grow, the entire faculty and staff of the Department of Behavioral and Community Health want only the best wishes to go with you, and we hope that you're able to achieve all that you wish to achieve. All the best. Thank you.